When corrupt cops real... See, the MLS is so shit that you just get it for free at this point. Like, you literally just get it for free at this point.
After fleeing the police for miles at speeds of over 100 miles per hour, when they finally stopped him, the first thing this drunk officer had to say was this.
Hey, I'm a cop. Why you acting like that? I'm a cop.
This completely drunk lieutenant simply couldn't accept the fact that he made a mistake by getting
on FIFA Mobile X Apple? Damn! Alright, look, chat. Well, this will be the last video. I'm sorry. This will be the last video. I lied if I said today's going to be a long stream. This is the last video. I need to go, in all honesty. I'm getting some text messages. I need to go. Alright? So, let's just lock in, Simba. Lock in real quick, and then I'm back on Monday, okay? Let's lock in real quick, and then I'm back on Monday.
behind the wheel.
I can't. Oh my God. I'm not losing my career over you.
And I'm not losing my career either. So.
But that's nothing compared to this ex-police officer who injured a disabled man with
L part-timer. The fuck you mean L part-timer? Alright, fine. If y'all want a long stream, I need to find a hat then. If you want a long stream, I need to go find a new hat. If you want a long stream, I need to go find a new hat. Because the shit I got on right now is just too hot. I'm getting too sweaty. That's why I leave some of the time. Alright, fuck. I gotta go though? Alright, then fuck you, man. God damn it. Made me get up and shit. Now I have to edit this whole segment out. Alright, last video though. Last video, and then I come back Monday. I come back Monday, last video then. Perfect. Part-time viewer. Facts. You are a part-time viewer. Unlucky.
Let me introduce you
All
to
my
James
viewers
Hodges,
are fucking...
a legally blind resident of Lake City.
What the fuck did you just type?
October 31st,
Watch time? You think... Does it work? Brother, I have no mods. You think I have fucking mods? I have nothing. I got nothing. I'm gonna get mods when we average like 10 viewers. I got nothing, man. Al. The fuck you mean, Al? How am I supposed to set this shit up?
2022 was unjustifiably stopped, searched, harassed, and ultimately arrested during a simple daytime stroll in his city. This American veteran had a walking stick in his back pocket during his walk, which was officially assigned to him as a medical aid. However, the policewoman who spotted him perceived that navigational aid as a weapon.
Hi there!
Hey.
What's this in your back pocket? I just saw you walking it.
It's a navigational aid. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
Yeah, I am actually. What's your name and date of birth?
I don't have to give that unless
Yes, sir. I was investigating.
You have reasonable.
Do you want me to put you in handcuffs right now? Yeah.
Listen, I hate when cops do this. I hate when cops do this. They're like, oh, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs because I don't provide ID. Like, what the fuck you mean? I haven't committed no crime, man. I haven't committed no crime. Why are you gonna put me in cuffs? Deadass.
Yes, sir, I do.
What is your suspicion?
It looks like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm stopping to make sure you're carrying it properly. You don't
Have you
to...
ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a d- to me.
Well, you're being one to me.
No, sir. I'm
Have a
doing my
good day.
job.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What's your name and date of birth?
It doesn't not.
See, like, look, it doesn't matter. She thought there was a gun. There's no gun. Let him go. Let him go.
Matter.
Yes, sir, it does.
Do you have a crime?
Would you like me
Call
to
your
put you in?
supervisor,
He's right
please.
here.
All right.
Police officers in the U.S., including in Florida, operate under the legal standard of reasonable suspicion when they perform a so-called stop and frisk. This means they need to have a reasonable suspicion that someone is involved in criminal activity to stop them.
Okay.
Once the man clarified and showed that the object was a medicinal aid, the officer's initial reasonable suspicion should have been dispelled. It seems that
Facts.
Mr. Hodges is aware of this, which is why he's asking for a supervisor. But wait till you hear what the supervisor has to say.
Oh, shit.
What she stopped you for? For a walking stick. And it could look like a weapon. She asked you to really present it, okay? Now she's asking me for
See, look, this cop's just trying to back his partner, right? This cop's just trying to back his partner. I completely understand. This cop's just trying to back his partner.
ID. Okay. I don't need the ID unless there's reasonable articulated suspicion that I have committed a crime and committing a crime or about to do a crime.
Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? She's asking you for your ID.
Well, now she has verified that I am not armed.
Okay.
So there is no
You have
problem.
your ID or not?
I do have my ID, but you don't need it.
Okay? Okay?
Mr. Hodges knows his rights. In Florida, people are only required by law to show police officers their ID when they are stopped on suspicion of a crime, but the worst is yet to come.
Where's your ID at? Pocket. Which pocket? You are not allowed to search me.
Okay, I have a question. So if they do this, right, can you sue them and get paid? Right? I'm assuming that's a yes, right? Like, I can sue, but then obviously that's like lawyer fees, lawyer trouble. Like, how much money can I realistically get from them if I sue and they do this to me?
2540.
Sir, you legally bond?
Yes, I am.
All right, Mr. Hodges. Was that hard?
It's gonna be. I want your name and your badge number.
I'll put him in jail for resisting.
Okay.
Put him in jail for resisting. Oh my god. See, because the supervisor knew he fucked up. Right? So now he told the person under him, oh, put him in jail. Yep. Okay, this is going to be a big lawsuit for brother. Bro's about to get paid, honestly.
What's your name and badge number 2, sir?
Have a seat.
You want to pick my property up, please?
I sure will, after you have a seat.
You want to pull this out of my back pocket?
Sure. Here, I'll grab your jacket for you, too.
Oh, he's going to get paid. Can he get like 50K, low-key?
Despite learning Mr. Hodges was unarmed, Officer Goad and Sergeant Harrison continued to detain and harass Mr. Hodges. The body cam footage shows officers reaching into Mr. Hodges' pocket without permission, committing an illegal search. Additionally, Sergeant Harrison handcuffed and arrested an entirely innocent man. And what's even more concerning is that this isn't the first time he has done such a thing. Hodges spent 26 hours in jail before being released. Following an investigation, the sheriff's office disciplined both officers with suspensions and additional training. Mr. Hodges also prepared a lawsuit against the officers. And now check this officer who quickly regretted his actions and burst into tears. A Miami...
Oh, they're not going to say how much he got paid. I'm assuming he definitely got like a light 50. He definitely got like a light 50K.
Miami-Dade police officer Donovan Rojas got behind the wheel of his patrol car while intoxicated and floored it. Another officer who spotted him speeding immediately pursued him, but Rojas didn't stop for nearly the next 5 miles, reaching speeds of up to 110 miles per hour. When they finally halted him, the officers approached with caution, assuming someone might be fleeing due to a criminal act. However, when the suspect emerged from the vehicle, it was a shock for all his colleagues.
Fantastic.
Get out of the car! Hands up in the air! Walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the up. Get right over here. I don't give a who you are. Get on your damn knees.
Oh shit.
When I tell you to get on your knees.
What the fuck is going on?
Turn around. Do not face me. Turn around. Just walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the up. Get right over here. I don't give a who you are. Get on your...
What happened?
I'm a cop. Why you acting like that? I'm a cop.
Then you'll listen to me when I tell you to get on your knees.
I'm a cop, bro. Clear.
What the fuck happened? Is he drunk?
You used to work for Miami-Dade.
I'm acting.
Be quiet. Don't say another word. You hear me?
This event, when broken down, has several serious legal and professional implications. Since Officer Rojas was swerving on the road while refusing to stop for the police, and also could barely stand on his feet during the arrest, it's obvious that he is quite drunk. If the off-duty officer's blood alcohol concentration was over the legal limit of 0.08%, he would be committing a DUI offense. There is also speeding and fleeing from law enforcement. The severity of this charge can vary from a misdemeanor to a felony depending on circumstances and state laws. And now, let's see what's with the police cruiser he used for this mess.
Jesus.
What the? Oh, hell no. What's wrong with his car? Brother needs to clean that shit up. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Sarge, I can't see it. Well, that wasn't on when he passed me. No, he's drunk. Did you turn that? Did you turn that on, or it was on?
On the divider.
Son of a. Is this an agency vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Son of a. You know how this goes.
I don't want
Be quiet. Before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights.
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, so they read him as rights, so he's definitely going to jail.
His rights in mind. Do you wish to talk to me now?
No, sir.
Okay. I feel you're impaired.
Me?
Yeah. No. Okay. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercise to dispel my suspicion that you're impaired?
No, sir.
No. Okay. This is his agency car. This is his agency car.
Does that go back to?
I just asked him how to run the tag. I just got here. Since he doesn't want to talk, he refuses to field sobriety exercises. Oh, absolutely, he's up. Sure. All right. Thank you.
It is what it is.
It was you and you was Andy?
I clocked him at 1:07.
Is that fast?
I
107?
know he saw my lights.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as he passed me.
Bro, this is not the highlight of my day.
I know.
Bro.
I'm sorry, brother, but
Yep, don't say anything else.
After being brought to the police station, the now former officer, Rojas, consistently claimed he stopped as soon as he noticed he was being followed by another police vehicle. He stated he did not want to communicate, yet kept on mumbling that he stopped as soon as he could and that he didn't run from the officers. He refused a breathalyzer test. In the end, he was charged with fleeing and eluding and DUI. Following the arrest,
Damn.
Rojas was relieved of his duties at the Miami-Dade Police
Makes
Department
sense.
without pay. During the interrogation, he broke down when he realized his career was over and couldn't hold back tears.
See, look, this is what sucks, right? It's like, it's your fault, you fucked up, it is what it is, right? But the fact is, you know, he worked hard to get to his career position, and then he threw it all away because, you know, he wants to drink some alcohol and drive, right? Like, this is why I don't drink alcohol, guys, right? Because you never know, like, some shit like this might happen. Lost his job, now he's a felon. I mean, there's no coming back, low-key. There's nothing. High-key.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Oh, I saw this video clip. This video clip's fucked.
Get on the ground! You! Burn your shirt! Get on the ground! Over here! On the ground! On the ground!
Like, what's this officer even, like, telling him to be on the ground for?
Listen! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! There's a gun behind me. There's a gun, I believe, behind me.
I ain't got no gun now.
This is Clarence Gaillard, a 58-year-old man from South Carolina. What you might not know is that Mr. Gaillard was unable to quickly lie down on the ground because he has metal rods and pins in his leg and hip.
Damn.
What you don't see is that the officer then thoughtlessly stepped on Mr. Gaillard with his foot,
Yeah, I saw
injuring
this
him in
shit.
the
It's
process.
fucked, man.
On July 26,
I saw it on
2021, the police received a false tip that someone was moving in front of a building with a weapon. Officer David Lance Dukes was the first to arrive at the scene. He immediately drew his weapon and began shouting at everyone present to lie down so he could retrieve the alleged weapon. And you might wonder, where was the weapon?
Is there a gun back there?
Ain't no gun.
By that truck.
There is no weapon to chat. There is no weapon, which is even crazier to me.
You got a gun on you, man?
No, I ain't got no gun. I don't own no gun.
He had something.
I ain't own no gun.
The door don't lock the car, so
No, he was right here. Watch him. Go watch him. There it is.
I don't own no gun.
All right, that's what he had.
I'm
Stand up. All right, listen. I'm about to help you. Hold on. Hold on.
Yep.
Listen.
Yep, they slammed my head
Listen.
down on the cement. Yep.
Go back inside. Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I got head trauma.
Go back in the house.
See, a lot of disruption, right? But it's like, it just gets to the point, you know? Like, check bro out like he's bleeding from his fucking dome.
He was in front of the car when I came up. And he was walking like this. And I thought it was a gun at first. I said, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun. Had him at gunpoint. And he's over here doing something like this.
You slammed my head. You slammed my head.
What he was doing is
down
putting
on
this up
the
behind the
cement.
tire. So he comes over right here. He got his hands in his pockets. I told him, let me see your hands, let me see your hands, let me see your
Why you
hands.
bust my head?
He wasn't listening.
These looks speak for themselves. Officer Dukes now realizes he made a big mistake and starts to explain himself in front of his superior. He claims he thought he saw a weapon, which is why he ordered everyone to get down and that Mr. Gaillard didn't obey, which isn't true because he reacted to the command as quickly as he could. Again, the man has a disability and can't just bend down
Yeah,
easily.
like, this is kind of
Depending
fucked.
on the specifics of the situation, the officer might ask individuals to get on the ground as a precautionary measure to secure the scene, especially if there is a belief that one of them might be armed. However, stomping on an individual without justifiable cause is a clear use of excessive force. Using force without cause, especially force that can...
See, like, look, I feel like as a police officer, you should definitely ask them, like, as they're in the academy, like, have you gotten bullied in school or some shit like that? Because that definitely affects how they work on the job, you know? Because then they go on power trips like this fucking asshole, right? Not the officer, but the guy whose body cam footage is showing right now, right? Like, that guy should, like, you know, he definitely got bullied in school. Now he goes on power trips and shit. Like, those officers should not be police officers. Like, there are good cops around, chat. There are good cops around, because I've met them personally, right? But then you get, like, a bad apple in the bunch, and then it's like, you know, it ruins it for everybody.
Can cause harm or injury is a violation of an individual's rights. For Officer Dukes, there's no way out, but he sticks to his story and even lies when a relative of the victim asks for his official details.
Yeah, I know what his intention was. You need to look at the camera. I'm going to take that into evidence. For what he had? What?
Can I get a call for you?
I don't have one there. We don't have one. They don't give us cars.
Okay, what's your badge number?
1059.
Let me see if I can get my phone.
Hold on, we have cars. Okay.
See, this one right here? This lady, this is a good lady right here. This is a good police officer. The guy who said I have no cars, asshole. Get him gone, fired.
In summary, Officer Dukes was fired and is no longer a police officer, and Mr. Gaillard received a compensation of $650,000
Damn!
for the physical and emotional distress he suffered.
Dub. 650K,
And
not bad.
finally, let me introduce you to Lieutenant Brian Filipiak, or rather, former lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
On November 13th, 2016, his fellow officers caught him behind the wheel while extremely intoxicated after receiving multiple reports from citizens about a pickup vehicle swerving on the road and nearly hitting other cars. Brian immediately knew what he had done, but he simply did not want to accept it and insisted that the officer let him go, even though everything was recorded on camera.
Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance? Okay, you got your ID? The reason why I'm stopping you is we got multiple reckless driving calls about you.
See, look, I also don't like cops who flash their ID at a traffic stop. You know? Like, look, right now, you're not a cop, you're a civilian. You're a civilian as of this moment. You're not a cop, right? You have no right to flash your badge at the officer who's stopping you, right? Like, you're off duty. You're off duty. You are now an active civilian. If you're on duty, you're a police officer. Off-duty civilian. Get it right.
You're hitting the shoulder of the road. You been drinking? How many? Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. What would you like me to do? I can't. I had multiple phone calls. You'd be in the same situation if I was in the vehicle in your county, correct?
I don't know.
So, please step out.
He just wants to get let go? You think you get special privilege, brother? And then he just stares at him. Brother, get the fuck out of the car, man.
Just let me go.
I'm not. I can't let you go. We're way past that point. You know this.
Yapping. Yup. Just straight yap from officer, man.
I'm asking you nicely. I don't want to see anything worse happen. Okay?
No, just let me go. Just let me stop over and call it, okay?
I can't.
Do me a favor.
I can't.
Oh my God.
I'm not losing my career over you.
And I'm not losing my career either, so.
Brother, you already lost your career once you got pulled over and you're drunk.
Out of this vehicle now.
Don't be
out of this vehicle now.
Don't touch
Brian,
me.
out of this vehicle now.
Don't touch me.
Let's step out.
No,
you know
don't
this.
touch me.
Out of this vehicle.
No.
Out of this vehicle.
See,
you're resisting
look.
an officer. You know
I'm
this.
not.
Look, so now he's resisting an officer. He's obstructing an investigation. He's driving drunk. Get this brother out of here, man.
We just have to. Out.
No, hold on, guys. One more time.
One more time? Like, fuck you mean one more
Right now, if
time?
you don't get out. Out. Right now.
Oh, the moment the taser comes out, brother's like, oh yeah, I'll get the fuck out.
I didn't resist.
We forcefully out to
Yeah, I
you out of
was
this
trying to
vehicle.
make a deal.
Let's make a
Okay.
deal.
Just let me go. I will.
Yes or no? Are you gonna do a field sobriety test for me?
I just want to sleep it off.
Are you gonna do a field sobriety test for me?
Can we just sleep it off?
No, we can't sleep it off. Are you gonna do a field sobriety test for me?
I don't know.
Are you gonna do a field sobriety test? Yes or no?
He knows he fucked up. He knows he fucked up.
No.
He
Yes or
knows.
no?
He
Are you
knows.
gonna do a field sobriety test? Walk the line, one-legged stands. You know the routine. Yes or no? We're gonna do field sobriety.
No, just let me.
You're on my side, then do the sobriety test. It's a
No,
yes.
I'm not on your side. If you're on my side, you'd let me just go.
I'm doing my job. You know that.
Yeah, and I'm doing my job too.
You're not doing your job. You're a
If
civilian.
you're not gonna do field sobriety test, turn around, place your hands on your back. You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
You are under arrest.
No,
You are under arrest. Don't resist, Brian. Come on. Come
At this point, I'm tasering, brother.
You're not.
I'm not.
Taser, taser!
But don't. Let's stop.
You're
Let's talk
tensed
about it. Let's talk about it, okay?
I'll try it.
No,
Have
we
a
have
seat.
not talked.
Brian, have a seat.
Stop, guys. Hold on.
I'm done.
No.
In my car. In my car. Get in there. Crawl in. I don't care. Stay right here.
No.
Yes.
Just
Brian, don't.
stop.
Yeah, this guy just doesn't want to get fired, right? But I mean,
Brian Filipiak was sentenced to 1 year of probation with a deferred jail sentence and was stripped of his title as a lieutenant and sworn law.
first off, 1 year for probation is crazy to me. Okay. Like what's the average arrest for DUI in America? We'll look this up. We'll look this up right after.
Enforcement officer.
We'll look this up right now. Average DUI sentence in America. Typically up to 6 months. Okay, so he goes for 6 months, but no, he gets 1 month probation. Yep, dub America. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, chat.